Convention season is back and I'm beyond ready to experience the full velocity that is Con Crunch. Last minute cosplay changes, extreme wig styling, racing against the clock, lack of sleep. Okay, maybe not. During the pandemic, a lot of us had to deal with change. A big one being loads of free time. Some binged their favorite shows or caught up on books, while others went outside of the box. Through all of my different platforms, I saw a lot of newbies join the cosplay community. So from me, hi, hello, my name is Shadowbox, you can call me Sid, nice to meet you. And with the convention season approaching fast, a lot of these newcomers haven't experienced a convention in its full extent. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been to my fair share of conventions, so toot toot. And I know to a newcomer, a convention can be extremely scary, so I'm here to share my experiences to make your first convention a success, or just a tad bit easier. So here are my top 10 do's and don'ts for the convention season. Do the 6-2-1 rule. Now, all of my cosplayers out there should know exactly what I'm talking about. The 6-2-1 rule is a simple number rule to remember exactly what to do during your day. The first one, get 6 hours of sleep. At least 6. Number 2, eat 2 meals a day. And 1, take 1 shower a day. Now, these all may seem very self-explanatory, but when you're at a convention, it is so easy to forget to eat a meal. With running around with your friends, taking photos at the artist alley, at the rave, it is so easy to forget, oh yeah, I should probably sleep for tomorrow. Do whatever you can to remember these simple 3 rules. If you have to set a timer for dinner time, or just have some type of nighttime routine with your roommates, do whatever you need to make sure that you have your simple, basic bodily needs. Because I ran a whole day on 3 hours of sleep and my body hated me. So please treat your body kindly. Don't be disrespectful. Now, that also seems very self-explanatory, but it is so easy to be caught up in the social aspect of a convention, and you might not realize that you're being extremely rude to other cosplayers, anyone in the artist alley, or just staff at the convention. Sometimes things don't work out your way, you can't go to a specific photo area, things get canceled, or your room is a mess. I understand, things happen. But please, please, please be kind to one another. Do cosplay whatever you want. Now, this could be a video in itself, so I'm gonna go ahead and link MangoSirene's cosplay rule book video because it is a great way to decipher what you can and cannot cosplay. Cosplay is for you. Cosplay who you want. Don't be the one to cosplay because someone else asked you to. Cosplay a character that you personally want to, because it's going to help you in the long run. I've done it. I've been that person in that group who's like, I don't really care for the character, but you need it for a cosplay group, so I guess I'll cosplay it. I like cosplaying the characters that I love because you can do whatever you want. For some people, cosplay is really, really personal, so cosplaying someone that you personally relate to or that you just adore can make your convention a lot more exciting. Because when people ask you for photos, you guys can talk about that character that you personally love. Do not compare yourself to others. Now, when I first started going to conventions in 2013, I was personally one of the people to do that. You think that you're the only character walking around, and then you see another and you go, man, they're way better than me, or I'm way better than them. Don't do that. Not trying to repeat myself here, but cosplay is very personal. Each person cosplays however they see fit, whether it's a costume they made themselves, an outfit that they personally designed, or just something that they bought online. And each body is different, so each costume and character is going to look different on everyone else. If you personally believe that you put your 100% effort into this costume and you feel great in it, don't compare yourself to others. Do be respectful. Now, this might seem like a repeat for my don't be disrespectful, You should also be respectful. And I'm saying this to all the cosplayers that you see out there, all of the artists and Artist Alley, the merch owners, anyone in the staff or anyone in the hotel that you're staying at. And I'm saying this especially for the staff. They're there to make your visit and your experience fun and safe and comfortable. So please be respectful for them. Do not push yourself. I have seen this loads and loads of time. You didn't end up finishing your costume during Con Crunch, so you bring it to the convention and stay up till 4 in the morning working on it, and your body hates you for it. If you can't end up finishing it, hey, that's fine. You can do it at another convention. Do what your body loves. Don't push yourself, because you're going to experience burnout, and the convention is not going to be as exciting as you had hoped. Do take photos. I feel like every cosplayer can back me up on this one. You go home and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't take a photo with this specific Attack on Titan cosplayer and they were amazing and I can't remember them. Or this convention was by far my favorite and I forgot to take photos. So please remember to take photos. These are memories that you don't want to forget. And these are cosplayers that you're going to end up seeing probably again, or that you want to keep in contact with. So take photos. Don't take gross photos. Again, I have personally been a victim of this. You see a cosplayer showing a little extra skin and you think that it's okay to get a not so comfortable photo with them. You don't know how many times I've been walking around in Harley and people think it's okay to hold me or grab me in a provocative manner even after I've said no. You could ruin a cosplayer's experience with one single action. Always ask if it's okay to do a certain pose and always ask if it's okay to take a photo. Some people are just not comfortable, whether they're eating or busy. Always ask. You might be able to see them later and ask for that photo later, but just if they say no, it means no. Do have fun. That also might seem self-explanatory, but it's so easy to get mixed up in making costumes, scheduling, working with any of your friends to forget that, hey, I'm supposed to be on vacation. I'm supposed to be having fun. So in the middle of your costume making, feel free to break out and dance, play some music, have a laugh. Whether you bring a Switch or bring card games or just hang out, have fun. And finally, don't rely on anyone but yourself. And this kind of goes along with the have fun aspect. You bought the ticket for yourself. Don't rely on anyone to make your experience great because you're the one to do that on your own. If someone doesn't show up, if a schedule changes, if a guest cancels, that is on them. That shouldn't make your experience. You make your experience. Roll with the punches and have fun. Now, to you newcomers, that all might seem very self-explanatory, but it is so easy to forget. So please just remember these simple do's and don'ts, and your convention season is going to be fantastic. Remember that. I'm hopefully going to be going to plenty of conventions this year with the pandemic still around. So if you see me, please take photos. I'm always comfortable with those type of photos. Tag me in it, whatever you'd like. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I usually go to the same conventions in Minnesota: Medicon, Ani-Mini, Detour, and Convergence. Convergence is still kind of on the edge. And with LARPs coming into full range, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it to every single one, but if I do, of course, I will let you know on my Instagram and Twitter, so please double check on those. I have the event that I'm going to next always updated in my bio, so if you want to keep up with me, you can do so there. I'm going to hopefully be vlogging a lot more. I found the art in filming and editing, so I'm really hoping that I'll be able to record more at these conventions. And if you'd like to help me progress that further, my Ko-fi will be down below as always, and I will see you guys next time, whether that's Mellow Monday or another random video on my channel. I'll see you guys later.
What the hell?
Look at that one, like, where does his nose grow?